Welcome back to some more Nomad of Nowhere, episode 6, titled El Rey. So, yeah, I'm actually recording this, like, the day after it goes public, because I didn't have time to record it in that week or whatever. But, anyways, it seems like episode 7 is not even out yet, like, which is interesting. So I wonder if they're taking, like, a break or something like that. Anyways, so we're gonna watch this. I'm super pumped to see what happens because a lot of theories and everything on the Nomad and his magic and how it works and all that kind of stuff and the whole heart glowing thing. Like everyone's wondering about that and like so many theories and it's fun and really interesting to see what's gonna happen in the show. So much potential. So I hope that the series continues. I'd hate for them to just kind of stop it, just like after one season or something like that. Like I definitely wanted to see it continued. So without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? Here we go. It's about a 12.5-minute episode. So here we go. I gotta turn down a little bit. The desert. Oh, so they're still chasing it. Oh, Jesus. Nomad of Nowhere. That's a good screen. I like that. That's cool. Jesus. Whoa. A castle. Jane O. Is that cannibal? What the heck? How'd that cannibal get that way? What the heck? This is like a cult? It's like an eyeball with a crown? Oh my gosh. Buddies! Yeah! Buddies! Nice. Aw.
What a wonderful gift you have.
Oh gosh.
Shh. Do not be afraid. All are welcome here. The storm outside is growing worse. But it is good to see magic again. Hmm? Oh, nonsense. Your magic is important, Wanderer. Do you not understand? Oh, my dear. Thank the stars you were brought to this place.
Is this like a
Follow me.
like a past?
There is so much to show you.
In the past, this place was like for like wizardry or whatever, like magic stuff. Maybe. He's fast. Holy crap.
You want to go in there? I know you're not normally the joking type, Toth, but are you trying out jokes now?
It's the only place the Nomad could have gone. There's no way he gets far inside of that thing. This might be our only chance.
Yeah,
It's true. He didn't get far. He
but
just
if we
walked
go
in and
after
found
it,
the
it
thing.
might as well be our tomb. These nowhere storms are savageries. They'll zap the brains right out of your head, assuming you don't wind up lost and buried in the sands first.
Don't let a book tell you what you can't do. I think you can handle
Oh
it.
gosh, my computer hiccuped up a little bit.
You really think so? Well, then I think
Her eyes.
so too.
This lady's interesting. Like I'm always like suspicious of like all people that encounter the Nomad because like there's a flashback? This a dungeon? Because the shield had the same kind of like eyeball symbol on it. Man eating plants. What the heck? Is this the Nomad? This guy here? Interesting. This is kind of like a dungeon, like he like
I think I might have just remembered the fact that I'm no good at this bravery thing.
went through the
Maybe we
traps
should
and
head out
everything
back?
just to get to the
Just
treasure.
a little further. He's got to be close.
Ah, the brain!
I know catching the Nomad's important to you, but he ain't gonna do us any good if this storm fricassees us. We can't hunt them if we're dead.
So don't die then.
Good plan. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, about that.
Holy crap. Yeah. I think this might be the Nomad, I'm not sure. Magic. With the wave of his hand, he like is like helping people. Healed the sick. Interesting. He's like vanishing. Or maybe that was just like, yeah, magic's like going away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh my God. So it's powered by, like, sacrifices? Oh my God, it is. It's consuming everything. Holy crap. She's buried. Jesus.
What's this thing even doing out here?
Whoa.
Oh,
Sure, that makes sense.
Now it's like,
Think, you dunderhead?
Jesus. Ouch. No, didn't stop it. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, she's knocked out. That's a huge hidden blade. What the heck? Ah! Holy crap. This poor dude. Jesus. Good lord. That's something a Rooster Teeth show hasn't done before, is toss a knife straight in the eye.
Hey,
Holy
I
crap.
hope he didn't zap your brains.
no. No, I got him.
That makes sense. I'm feeling a mite bit fuzzy-ish. You go get that Nomad without me.
He's a little
I'll
bit,
just wait here.
worried about her, which is
Scout.
interesting. Yeah? She is worried about her. Interesting. That's a side of her that we haven't seen before. Like, you know... Interesting. So this dude is consuming all to make sure his power is like sufficient enough, and then keeping everybody in line. Holy crap. Whoa. Gunslinger. Elray! Oh, snap! So Elray's the guy with the crown, and then his 4 companions, or, you know, 4 champions, or what do I call it? Snake, what the heck?
Do you know where Toth is?
So, Toth, let me get this straight. You and that cute as a button, what's the name of yours, circled the
What's with this
Nomad for
outfit?
weeks on end, and just when you were on his trail and had him cornered in a nowhere storm, you abandoned your search.
Yes, Don Paragon. We had an emergency.
Oh, thank goodness. For a second, I thought you'd started considering going back on our deal. Because that's the only explanation I can come up with in my pretty little cabeza for why you'd come back to me, again, empty-handed.
It was one of my soldiers. She...
No, not one of your soldiers, your spittoon girl. You know what I do when one of my
Wobbly
possessions
sword.
starts failing me right in the middle of something important? I leave it behind and get a new one!
Jesus.
When we first met, the thing that impressed me the most about you was that you were willing to do anything to save your people. Your lot may live longer than most, but they won't get far without my help.
Interesting.
You need magic? I need the Nomad. But I need the Nomad to give them magic. Don't you know how this works?
I don't. Sorry.
So is the Nomad...
Bring El Rey the Nomad. He's going to reward me for doing what none of his other governors have done for the last 100 years. He's going to make me one of them and give me all the powers that come with the title.
So, would that make you the governor of the Southwest? The Southwest? Sorry, I don't mean to criticize or nothing. It's just that neither of those have much of a ring to it.
Oh, Jesus.
Does anyone else want to critique
So,
what I've
north,
done?
south, west,
How
and
about
east.
you,
Okay.
Toph? Do you
And then
have
the
a better
Oasis is
plan
done.
to help your people than doing it through me? My way? I never thought I'd have to tell you, of all people, to stop caring so much. I need you back on my side. Help me, help you, help me. Become a governor. Then we both get what we want.
So, Governor.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right.
It won't happen again.
Good.
El Rey's
Now, one
champions.
of you fetch somebody to clean this mess up. I've got fencing practice to attend to.
Jesus. This show got dark all of a sudden, like, killing people and stabbing eyes and, like, just like, Jesus.
Toth, I can't believe you saved me. Oh, okay. I'll see you later.
Yeah, she got stuff to think about. So I wonder if this was the where. Well, I mean, obviously, this. I think this is where it originated from. The crown. That's where they end. Oh man, this episode was good. It was really good. A lot of world building, like a ton of world building, which I love it. It's awesome. Super freaking cool. Man, that ending was like, it just like fades to black and then just blackness until like, you hear like the outro. That was interesting. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's see the new show coming up too. Alrighty then. So, very cool episode. I'm just gonna pause it and just flip through here real quick. Super cool episode. Because oh yeah, that was the charging. I was like, why is like a beam of light? Yeah, really cool freaking episode. Like this whole story here was really interesting. To see why the world became like deserted, you know, or a literal desert. At first, El Rey was very giving. He was like, you know, here you go, I'll cure everything, kind of thing. But then the crown, I guess, lost its power, and then decided to see if anybody can help him, kind of thing. And then there was like a wizard or someone with magic who came in to see if he can repair the crown or fix the crown or whatever like that, figure out what's wrong with it. And in doing so, the crown absorbed the magic user, powering the crown up. And then he put the crown back on, and he's like, I know what to do now, kind of thing. Like, because like I'm not sure if that corrupted the crown, absorbing another magic user, or was that Elray's choice to do everything after that kind of thing. Like, I'm wondering if the crown has some kind of, mental thing for him. But yeah, so like he's absorbing every single magic user in the realm. It seemed like, funneling them in like one at a time. I'm sure nobody knows what's happening because like no one leaves the room because they're absorbed, so no one can tell anybody what's happening. And it seems like Nomad is one of the last magic users out there. I really want to know the lady, the little lady that was showing Nomad around. I know who she is and everything. We'll probably know about her like later on, kind of thing. Maybe a flashback or something like that will show her. But this is a cool little flashback moment. I'm wondering if this means that Nomad was there. Because it seemed like these are like memories in a way, right? So it made me think that this person here was Nomad, but I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, that'd be a big, huge plot twist if Nomad is Elray, kind of thing. But like, I'm not sure. That's just like a random theory. Because like every time he walked to a new place, he kept having memories like this of Elray. So like, either he was there or he's sensing like a magic kind of thing in the past, or the lady that was there is giving him like visions kind of thing. But I don't know, because I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in particular. We've seen it once in the forest when we first met Nomad. He had that kind of flashback kind of thing, whatever, of his cabin. But other than that, we haven't seen him do something like this before. So this might be something unique to this structure or something like that allows him to do this. But yeah, it's freaking interesting. So we know that there's 4 champions under Elray, who are called governors, and they basically each one was sent out in 4 different directions: north, south, west, and east, to conquer a major city for themselves, claim it for themselves, and then from there burn everything around, kind of thing, and to give them power, basically. So like the bull guy, for instance, like everyone was like like y'all like up in arms about Elray and everything, and then he turned a mighty guard into a bull guard, or whatever, a minotaur, or what we call it. And then he left, dealt with all the, I guess, well, yeah, he went to go capture a village or city nearby, claimed it for its own, built it up to like a massive like castle stronghold kind of thing, and then it looked like from there he just went and like raided the other villages around, kind of thing, to like keep them in line. So that's pretty interesting. It's a really cool episode because it is. I love world building episodes because like for a show that's new like this is stuff that we need. Like we desperately need stuff like this because like we don't know anything about the world, or whatever. It's basically just like Ruby. How like we were watching Ruby when it first came out, and we only knew like the characters and everything. We didn't really know about the world too much. I mean, here and there we saw like snippets of the world kind of thing, and that was kind of the same thing with Nomad of Nowhere, because like people kept saying like, oh yeah, there's no magic anymore, or being afraid of Nomad kind of thing. But this was like almost like a world remnant in a way, like of a Ruby version. But this was cool. I like this a lot. This was interesting. So yeah, like I said, as of recording this on the 28th, where there's supposed to be another Nomad episode, episode 7, I guess it would be. There's nothing right now, so I'm wondering if they're taking a week break. So, yeah, I'm not sure if this episode is going to be blocked immediately or anything, but I'm going to try to upload it today and see how it goes. Usually my Nomad videos always get blocked, and then I have to send in a email to them and then have them get back to me on Monday to unblock it, or sometimes Tuesday, sometimes even Wednesday. So, yeah, because they don't work on weekends, so I have to send in my request and then just wait. So, who knows what's going to happen to this episode? I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Not next week. Maybe next week. I don't know. I'll see you in the next episode of Nomad of Nowhere. Take care, buddy.